Up next, the Celtics taking on the Heat. For Boston, they know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Heat, Celtics, tip-off coming right up. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Brown passes to Smart. Outside Tatum, takes it inside, over Tucker. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
Pass to Lowry. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Brown can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out left to the wing. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Kick out to Brown. Oh, there's the alley. Williams misses. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Butler. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now there's the grit we've come to expect from Tucker. Getting into position for the rebound and getting some points out of it.
And it's Brown off the drive. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. From outside the arc. Oh, they get a hand on it. Lowry left side. Beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound. To the paint. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Brown passes to Williams. Horford inside. Checked by Tucker. Adebayo with the rejection. It's good on the putback.
That was a long time coming. Took them 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Clock at 2. 18 feet out. And the shot falls short that time.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss. The Browns break out offensively. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Now here's Brown. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's Adebayo, high post. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Williams, a screen on Robinson. 16 feet out. Here's the second effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Williams drops them both. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Now here's Lowry. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
To the inside. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Assist.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
Brown passes to Tatum. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Foul right off the bat. I hate to pick up your first one so quick.
26 seconds left in the first. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for three. Boston again missing.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Outside Tucker. He gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Miami Heat.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Shot clock at 5. And Brown with the stuff.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And there's the drive. Ooh, rejected by Horford. It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Tatum drives in, and that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Heat ball.
Here's Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. Outside Tucker. Lowry against Smart. 6 to shoot. Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Celtic ball.
Outside, Brown. Williams with the screen. And it's Brown off the drive. And they get it back. Lowry against Smart. Horford, a screen on Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Smart finds Brown. Over Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
The Heat with the lead. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and shooting at a high level.
The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Celtic ball.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Williams with the screen. Brown passes to Horford. Smart outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight.
That's number 2 on him already. Third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Brown. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Lowry. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Robinson. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
That one's no good. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
A nice shot by Tatum.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Robinson.
First half, 2 minutes.
Here's Butler. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. And it's all from three-point range. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Brown with it, picked up by Lowry. Back to Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
I love the aggression. He's a tough cover for any defender out there.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Authoritative move by Butler, making the defense look non-existent.
Outside Tatum, it's Brown on the wing. Williams, a screen on Robinson. A nice shot by Brown.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Lowry against Smart. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum with it. Picked up by Lowry. Tatum passes to Horford. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Butler. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You love the heart that Jason Tatum brings to every game. He's a player who's afraid to dig deep, and he put the team on his back. It's like the higher the stakes, the harder he plays.
For Miami, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Lowry, good. And the Heat lead by 2.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Lowry outside. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Looking for their first lead of the game.
Yeah, you know they want it right here, right now.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Got a line change here for Boston. Now here's Hero. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Pritchard. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Good work defensively by White.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Williams on the wing. To the middle. Here's Nesmith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
It's true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Oh, they pick off the pass. For the lead, it's White with a drive. And he sinks the layup. White's got his first bucket in this one.
Good awareness from Tice there. I mean, he spots a wide open shooter, gets him the rock.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Driving to the basket. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. Now the Heat take it the other way. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Sometimes people forget about Oladipo's passing ability. That was a great dime from him right there.
He'll be an injured in the league, somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo really honed his skills, shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much.
Here's Tice. Soft touch off the glass.
Cleaning up. And Tice is able to convert off the miss. I mean, big second chance point.
Tries the spin move. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. From deep. Tipped away. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committed fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
White against Hero. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And it's Williams off the drive. Here's Pritchard. Oladipo with the rebound. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he lobs it up. Here's the break.
You know how I love the passing big to Tice. He certainly knows how to move the ball.
Oladipo outside. Tice defending. Back to Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. White against Hero. Pass to Williams. Tice, a screen on Oladipo. Down low. Williams finds Tice. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Miami trailing. Inside. Back to Hero. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on White.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. White against Hero. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. We got a line change here for Boston.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Williams defending. Back to Oladipo. Hero outside. Three-pointer. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at point guard. Brown finds Horford. Takes a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Robinson can't hit. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. There's the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
He gets it on the drive. Excellent body control. Tatum's a well-coordinated athlete.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Now here's Robinson. Back to Butler. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And here's Brown. There's the 3. And Tucker pulls it down. And it's Robinson penetrating. Here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Right wing. Butler passes to Lowry. Off the mark there with a 3.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Back to Williams. Brown passes to Horford. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Everybody knew the ball was going to Horford in that situation because he routinely makes big shots. He has no fear.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. There's the triple. Butler finds Robinson. Back to Butler. Adebayo with it. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And he's going for the lob. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Boston ball.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Brown against Robinson. Brown passes to Smart. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And stolen by Adebayo.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
It's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer, no good. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Robinson finds Adebayo. Shoots over Horford. Horford with the block.
You can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Screen by Horford. Tatum with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Robinson with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
Outside, Brown. Here's Horford. A shot to stop the drought. Rebound by the Heat.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Cash.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Horford goes in. Here's Williams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
12 seconds left in the game. Now Lowry. So it's Miami picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to...
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Derek Jones is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. 5 to shoot. Ball, no good. Brown against Levine. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Here's Brown.
All right, fans.
Williams, a screen on Levine. 18 feet out, and that one drops. Brown's got his team on the board to start the game for the Celtics.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up right back.
Here's Jones. Williams with the block. Here's Levine. It's not going to go for him. And it's Boston the other way. About a minute played so far here in the first. Brown the pass to Horford. To the inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball dishes to Levine. Takes it inside. Good work defensively by Horford. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Tatum's shot is off.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Levine can't hit.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jones, no luck. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Now here's Levine. 6 to shoot. To stop the drought. Rebound by Williams.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break.
Second team foul. Timeout for the Bulls.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 4. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Inside. The kick out to Brown.
That was the Celtics dancers dance team. Make some noise.
Lets it go. That one doesn't drop. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Levine. Al Horford with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Brown. Driving in and finished off by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Outside Levine. 1:33 left to play here in the first.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for.
No question, Zach LaVine has one of the more creative scoring minds in the league. I mean, just check out the multiple dunk contests he's won.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Rebound by the Bulls. On the wing, Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Out to DeRozan. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
To the middle, it's stolen by Vucevic. Levine with it, picked up by Brown. Smart against Vucevic. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Stolen by Smart. And here's the break. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine wide open. And again, Chicago. No good. Down low over Levine. Can't hit from 12. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics lead by 2.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Jones is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. Brown feeling out of it into the lane and finished off by Brown.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
Smart against Ball. Pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Williams sends a screen for Tatum. Dish now to Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Takes a 3. Ball controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Pretty tall for his position. It's nice to see Ball use his height to create second chance opportunities.
Up top, Brown. Guarded by Levine. In the corner. Tatum with it. Over Jones. Tatum no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. It's Levine. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assisted.
Levine's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Well, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Chicago leading. Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. Here he goes. Wow, hammering it in.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest for multiple times.
2 minutes.
Outside, Smart. Brown dishes to Smart in the corner. Tatum with it. Back to Smart. 4 on the clock. Williams in the post. Vucevic on him. Williams can't hit. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Here's Levine. Williams with the steal. Brown against Jones. Shoots from the elbow. Tips it up, and Williams is right there. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside, Jones. Back to Ball. Jones kicks to Ball. Down low, taken away by Williams. Smart on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Ball kicks to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3.
Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Levine against Brown. Passes it to Tatum. Shoots the 3. Ball with the rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Jones, no one around him. Offline with his 3. Left side, Williams. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Over in the corner, White. Outside, Green, and stolen by Williams. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And White with the stop.
And his competitiveness shining through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. He's off on the first.
Shooting for Chicago, Alex.
And the second free throw, good. Boston shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Pritchard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. A 2-point game, and it's blocked, and they recover.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Caruso. He feeds it to Thompson. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Refining his skill set inside. You see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
It's stolen by Green, and here comes White. leading the fast break. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's the drive. They kick it out to Green. Uncovered. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Williams' shot is off. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. It's Williams, high post. White, wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. White's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Takes it inside, and the whistle blows as folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
That's his
And I think when it comes
personal foul. The previous second team foul.
personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
Tony Bradley.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
People have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right. And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production. Kobe White just erupted his rookie year in the NBA. Set a franchise record with Chicago for most threes in a quarter.
And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Here's Tice. So the wing on the left. Inside, shot clock at 5. Here's Pritchard. Bradley with some nice D. Chicago leading by 7. Out left to the wing. Here's Caruso. The deep 3 from Green. And the Bulls with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's stolen by Green. Here's White. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. White's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. From downtown, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Pritchard, and the pass to White. And so it's Chicago. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got a big advantage. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones. And it's DeRozan into the 3 slot. Ball against Smart. Ball, the pass to Levine. Stolen by Smart. And Horford with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post. 13 points for Jaylen Brown.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Pass to DeRozan. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Horford with the screen on Levine. It's Brown with the drive. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Pass to Jones. The putback. It's good on the putback. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
In the corner, Smart with it. Outside, Horford. Down low, he's looking to Williams and finds him. The kick out to Brown. Clock at 4. Boston needs to get off a shot, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
DeRozan against Tatum. Jones sets the pick for DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. It's Brown on the wing. Williams, a screen on Levine. Floats it up for Williams. So it's Chicago again turning it over. Here's Jones. And it's sent back by Horford.
And it's still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Assist goes to
Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Brown outside. Over Levine. Here's Williams. It's good.
When Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And here's Levine. Outside DeRozan. There's the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Levine's shot is off. Celtics trail by 12. Outside Tatum. And he drives in, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
defensive foul.
Yeah, you gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan against Tatum. Rosen dishes the ball. On the wing, Jones. Back to Ball. Outside, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Barely beating the clock. One thing you can say about Zach LaVine, he likes these moments.
Brown with it. From deep. And it's hauled in by the Bulls.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bulls.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach LaVine.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
LaVine for three. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Tatum's shot is off. Now, here's Ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Very interesting alley. Good stuff there. Thank you. And it's the Hawks to start out. Now Atlanta starting 5. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at center, locking down the middle. Fires in the triple. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one.
Brown passes to Tatum. On the take. Here's Williams. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Pass to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, B.A.
Now here's Hunter. Driving inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Hey, rejected by Capella. For 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He could shoot it. He could put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Over Hunter.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Bogdanovich from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Will it go? And it's laid in by Horford.
Yeah, now can hit a jump shot, but man, down low, he's tough.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
It's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Young driving to the basket. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Tatum against Hunter. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Young, the pass to Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Hunter's got 7 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. On the take. And he comes up with a bucket. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Bogdanovich from deep. Now Young, defended by Smart. Horford with a steal. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Bogdanovich against Brown. Pass to Hunter. All sorts of time. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Tatum. And it's Boston scoring again.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Young on the attack. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Brown. Driving inside. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. Free throw good. Brown.
At the line for the Celtics.
And both free throws good for Brown. Now Young. To the wing on the left. And here's Collins for three. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top of 5. And the second.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Young against Smart. And Young, here we go. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Tatum, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Collins, no good. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Boston trailing. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And that one's good. Young.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
Atlanta. Fans, your Celtics dancers. All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers dance team. Make some noise.
Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Collins. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, VA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Capella. Brown with the block. Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Williams with the screen. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
A versatile, outstanding scorer. Tatum knows he can do damage from the mid-range area.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
Smart against Young.
Here are the Celtics dancers.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Young.
In the first half.
He's got 11. And there's Hunter on the assist by Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Young with it. Now guarded by Brown. For 3, Collins. Tatum pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The Hawks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, DA.
Young against Williams. Here's Collins. Oh, got a piece of it. Capella got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation.
Boston ball.
And here's Brown. He's got 11 with the drive. Here's Williams. Left side, Brown. Cans it with nobody near him. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Outside, Brown. He can't hit that time. The Hawks leading. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Tatum. Smart outside. Left side, Brown. Williams. And he got the whistle. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls,
The previous play is under
smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Young from long range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Onyeka Okongwu, Kevin Huerter out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. Wright on the right side. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot, 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's Pritchard. Going inside, it's Williams, high post. Outside White for the lead. Buries it from 3. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Outside Herder. Back to right. Goes up from the block. And that one drops for him. Wright's got his first bucket of the night.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now here's White. And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Tice. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Right outside. Here he goes. Gallinari for 3. And he gets it back. Back to right. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Boston's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Young. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. Trey is a flat-out scorer.
White with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Young. Pass to Williams. And it's blocked by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
5 to shoot. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Got a line change here for Boston. Back to Young. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Bogdanovich against Brown. Pass to Horford. Brown with it. 13 points in the game. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Ball.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. Young with it. Defended by Smart. Young against Smart. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Capella. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Tatum passes to Brown. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Inside. Here's Horford. Hey, rejected by Capella. Tatum with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Young against Smart, left side Hunter. Capella inside, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That's good from Capella.
Well, Capella, a lot of respect to the big man who's really downsized his game, committed to the role, committed to being a lob target, and continues to play great defense on the interior. That's the definition of a modern big.
Bogdanovich on the wing. It's stolen by Smart. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Celtics out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll have the start of the...
All right. Look who's coming on to the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that.
Dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Brown with it, picked up by Collins. Stolen by Collins. Tatum with a steal. And he lobs it up top. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Young. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Smart against Young. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone down. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
That's his first personal foul.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Young, the pass to Capella. And here's Hunter for 3. Drains the triple.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Now Brown. Rebound Atlanta. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in the game. There's Young with the 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Smart passes to Tatum. Williams a screen on Hunter. Shot from the wing. And it's Tatum missing. Atlanta's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter to the paint. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. And it's Young picking him up. Brown against Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. And they pick up 2.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Outside Bogdanovich. Lots of room. And he nails that one right through the heart. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Pretty smart play by Bogdanovich. He scores in a variety of ways.
And here's Brown for 3. Capella with a rebound.
But you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Tatum passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Williams a screen on Young. Here's Tatum. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
Atlanta's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Young. He takes it in, drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
No good on the shot.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
6 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. And no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Capella finds Young. Back to Capella. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Smart outside. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thank you to everyone.
Welcome. Maybe the best day of the NBA. Thursday night, and we're happy. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. DA, thank you.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. Now here is Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Butler. Drives to the hoop. Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Connects from three-point range.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down hard.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Releases. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. Robinson for 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Robinson against Brown. Smart on the wing. And stolen by Butler. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. Poked away and stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here we go. Brown against Robinson. Puts it up from 15. And it's Brown missing. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now here's Horford. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Smart kicks to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now Brown following the three-point attempt by Bam Adebayo.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
Adebayo passes to Tucker. From the arc. Rebound Boston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Outside Robinson. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got 9.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Brown dishes to Smart. Butler with the steal. Robinson up top. Shoots from the elbow. He can't hit that time. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Here's Brown. Doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Butler on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Robinson against Brown. Shot clock at 5. Robinson passes to Tucker, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. .23 left to play in the first. Horford with a screen on Robinson. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Tries the spin move. Lowry passes to Adebayo, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
Brown wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. Brown's got 11 points. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Right side Tatum. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation by handball.
The Heat leading by 3. Lowry with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. To the middle. And the slam by Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
There's the lob to Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Well, there's the all-out hustle Tucker is known for. Beats his man in transition easily.
And here's Brown outside, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Brown against Robinson.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Williams with the block. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. To the right side.
2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. And Adebayo sends it back. And
got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Tucker, rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, Kyle Lowry with a little larceny to set up the bucket. Go ahead.
Now here's Brown. 14 points for him. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Lowry can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 5. Tatum passes to Brown. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside for Robinson. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. It's a hand on it, and there's Lowry putting it right back in. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
This guy has rebounded his position for as long as he's been in the league. Kyle Lowry, a very willing rebounder.
Brown, good. Brown's got 16. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot, off to a fast 2 for 3.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Brown feeling out of it, and that does it for the first half of play. It's the Heat. They lead by 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle, you came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
All right, Dave, thank you. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. And here's Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Now Hero, down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Floats it up for Williams. Got a piece of it. There's the pass to Strus. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Strus has got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat. Smart against Oladipo. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tatum's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Here's Oladipo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hero passes to Oladipo. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Pritchard passes to Williams. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And stolen by White. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get it to go. Miami leading by 9. To the inside. Passes it to Hero. Morris outside. It's stolen by Tice. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. White's running. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now Hero. This one for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
On the wing, Williams. Covered by Morris. 3-pointer. The shot by Williams, no good. The Heat leading by 11. To the middle. And stolen by White. Here's Pritchard. Plays it up off the glass. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
Hero on the wing. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Jacks up a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kept alive.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
White, wide open, he fired. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Heat leading by 15. Down low, good saving. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hero from long range. You can't get that one. He takes it in. And so it's Miami feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And
fans, welcome your Miami.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 20.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. Pritchard, offensive rebound Celtics. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Lowry with the ball. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. White with the defensive effort.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
In transition, here comes Miami, pushing it up. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Celtics substitution.
Outside Tatum. Floats it up for Williams. Tatum finds Williams. And Adebayo sends it back. Clock is at 3. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Brown against Robinson. Fires from deep. And Boston with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Smart against Butler. Outside Lowry. But Trey. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Left side Tatum. Horford with a screen on Robinson. And here's Tatum for 3. Headshot off. And the Heat going the other way now. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lowry looking around. Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. Tucker can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown the pass to Williams. Left side Tatum. The offensive rebound. For Miami, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Miami.
2 times this season, turnovers in Boston, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jimmy Butler.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
The Heat leading by 18. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Miami no good on that time either. The Celtics shooting for the game at 42%. Tatum finds Smart. Back to Tatum. Williams sends a screen for Tatum from about 16. Nice jump shot. Good.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Lowry against Smart. The pass to Adebayo. And again, Miami with the triple.
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Sinks the triple.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Smart against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. And here's Levine. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Oh! Throw it down!
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
To the inside. Williams misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Levine for 3. Ball. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Horford, a screen on Levine. Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Levine. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. Levine's got 5 now.
He's got some pep in his stuff tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. Very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
And Horford powers it home.
Well, that's all you have to do is lob it up. Horford is effective at finishing with the alley.
Ball outside. To the middle. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific 3-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Tatum, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jones.
Authority and a finish.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
And here's Brown for 3. Levine with some nice D. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And stolen by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, well, I'll say this. Tatum gives you options in the open court because he can score from anywhere.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ball against Smart. Outside Levine. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And the power finish by Vucevic.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Williams, a screen on Levine. Here's Brown, the kick to Tatum. Over Jones. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around in the mid-range.
On the wing, Levine. Off target from 3-point range. Boston trailing. To the paint. Horford finds Smart. Williams, a screen on Levine. Drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Outside Levine. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Now Brown. And Vucevic with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. On defense, the Bulls. Here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Ball against Williams. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open teammates.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Vucevic with a steal. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Vucevic has got 11.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Nikola Vucevic, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bulls. 11.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Wow, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Now Ball looking for his first basket still in this one. On the wing, Jones. And the 3 off target. And for Boston, they're shooting the rock at 58%. And here's Brown for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shots.
Outside Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
Back to Jones. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's the fast break. It's stolen by Smart. Williams finds Tatum. Shot clock at 6. The 15-footer. That one a little long. What stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Picked by Vucevic. Denied by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Brown passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 15 points.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his 2nd 3 1/4, 3rd overall.
Ball passes to Levine. Outside Jones. Back to Levine. 4-3. The shot off that time. And the Celtics going the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Horford outside. Tatum a screen on Vucevic. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in their top.
Smart passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Al Horford. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Horford with a steal. Inside, here's Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's DeRozan with a drive.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
And here's Brown for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The baseline J is off the mark. Smart finds Brown. To end the run, here's Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. So we conclude the first half. It's the Bulls. Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Here's Brown. White with the steal. Pass to Caruso. Here's Green. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Got a line change here for Boston. Back to Williams. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure, a lot of times, can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Pass to Williams. Oh, there's the alley. Outside White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That was a nice pick set by Tyson. I mean, Daniel was 245 pounds. That's a wall.
Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside White. Drives to the hoop. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And there's Green on the assist by White.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Celtics shooting around 44%. Not bad. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And finished off by Tice.
Good timing on the alley-oop. I mean, you throw it Tice's way, he takes care of it.
Outside White. Green for three. It's hauled in by White.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Got a hand on it. And now the Bulls in transition. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Shoots over White. Nesmith's shot is off.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And that one's good. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Pass to Green. Now White takes the 3. Tice grabs the miss. Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by White. To the middle. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Down low. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I love how fast Thompson rolls after the screen. He's solid at getting room to shoot in these sets.
White on the wing. Tice inside. Defended by Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. A line change here for Chicago.
For the Bulls.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. The offensive rebound.
Daniel Tice.
And here's Ball. .27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Ball. And he's going for the oop here. Williams misses.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
It was also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with...
Oh! He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo! What a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's DeRozan. Rebound Boston.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Fires for 3. Tatum can't hit. Chicago's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Vucevic. Horford against DeRozan.
Oh! Come on, get out of the way! Don't get caught sleeping. And DeRozan just so crafty on those moves. Slips right through the contact for the finish.
Outside, Brown. The 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. Now Jones, hounded by Tatum. Jones drives in. Tatum pulls it in.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Vucevic with a steal. Here's Jones. Oh, okay.
Okay. I see you.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Jones. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now, thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Ball outside. Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
Both good from the line that time. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. There's Ball with a 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Tatum. Smart outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Oh, it's stolen.
2 minutes.
DeRozan against Williams. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Tatum from long range. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Levine. From the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Vucevic.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands. His steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
Levine with it. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Tatum pulls it in.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about... very strange.
Connects from downtown.
That's always option number 1 in the pick and roll. If you have the advantage, score the ball.
Now here's DeRozan. From deep 3-point range.
That's what I'm talking about. That was from the parking lot.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Collins. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And it's the Hawks' ball. Young outside. That one falls.
What a nimble move by Young. Getting around the contact and the finish.
And so it's Smart to bring up the ball for the Celtics.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, let's just take it up the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers! All right, fans, that was your ATL Hawks dancers. Dance team, make some noise!
Now the pass to Brown. Bogdanovich against Tatum. From about 19 feet, the shot's good. Brown making the play.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Young pass to Hunter. Hits the three-point bomb.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Trying to find Capella, gets it to him. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Driving in, and the dunk by Brown.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now, here is Young. Outside, Bogdanovich. Young against Smart. Kicks it out to Collins. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Capella.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Collins passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Here's Brown. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thanks, David.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Brown outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Brown's got 7 points.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Here's Capella. Atlanta again missing.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
And it's Brown that time on the assist from Smart. 10 points for him.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Here he goes. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And an early swap like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
They've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
There's Brown with the 3. No good. Shot missing. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Brown. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. And they're moving it up. Young from outside trains the three-pointer.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. And here's the fast break. From the arc. The shot comes out. And even 3-on-3 break. He can't get that one to fall.
And that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Luwawu in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Wright looking around. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Herter. He's covered by Brown. Williams knocks it away. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Stolen by Smart. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Herter. He's covered by Brown. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes how things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Celtics trail by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Young with no one around. Tatum against Capella. Pocket 6. Collins dishes to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. No good with the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside Tatum. Into the lane. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Brown. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Hawks leading by 4. Pass to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Brown the pass to Williams. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. To the paint. Collins finds Bogdanovich. Misses the fadeaway inside. Celtics trail by 4 on the wing. Brown. Over Hunter. And it's Brown missing. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Fires top of the key. Collins grabs the miss. Williams with the steal. The kick out to Brown. Passes it to Horford. And stolen by Hunter. Young pass to Collins. Back to Young. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
It's Brown on the wing. Horford with a screen on Bogdanovich. Shot, high post. No good off the back of the rim. The Hawks leading by 6. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Young against Williams. And the dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Brown outside. Smart kicks to Brown. Inside. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
I need a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
18.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more
The previous play is under
personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involved.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Gallinari against Horford. 5 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. That one's not going to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Herter passes to Okongwu. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The Hawks leading by 10. Right outside. And finished off by White.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Herder passes to Luau. Here's Herder. White covering. He draws iron on the dunk. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 10-point game. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Stolen. Here's Herder. White covering. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. A three-pointer is right on target. Luau's got his first 3 points of the game.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Going inside. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Herder, no good. Celtics trail by 15. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Here's Tice. That one a little long. The Hawks leading by 17. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. There is a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Brown outside. To end the run, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Young against Smart. Young passes to Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
For Atlanta, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
Brown wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
It's good. Capella's got 10 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bogdanovich against Brown, and stolen by Bogdanovich. On its way from Young for two. They get it back. Capella, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Smart.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
All free throws good from Capella.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Brown outside. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Hunter finds Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Hawks up.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young inside. Guarded by Smart. A nice shot by Young.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Brown with it. And the 3 off target. Young pass to Collins. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
And Young kicks to Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Collins looking around. Young, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Young's got 21.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Brown missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 4 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. Boston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. And the dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Back to Young. Corner shot. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Brown. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go with the 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Collins. A nice shot by Tatum.
How about the attitude Tatum has? I mean, if he has room to shoot, he is going to let it fly.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter of this one. That's the 3 fly. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hawks.
the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
So it's the Hawks now. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. High post Young. From deep three-point range. And Boston with the rebound. Now here is Horford. The pass to Tatum. 17 seconds left in the fourth. From deep. Trae Young grabs the miss. Here's Capella. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most